Good evening, morning, afternoon, etc. It's Thursday. It's been a rough day. What kind of started was yesterday. An appointment was missed. By the way, this is Sunspot. He's on the floor. Starlight's right over here, though. She's being very sweet. Anyway, an appointment was missed yesterday. Had to reschedule for today. That threw things off because we had put things off yesterday in order to get that appointment done, so we couldn't put things off for 2 days. Anyway, I think it's settled, but yeah, got a lot done. We're preparing for Christmas. I realize Thanksgiving hasn't happened yet, but part of being in a bakery situation, I wanted us to have Christmas cookies available for Thanksgiving, that a customer could purchase them and put them on the table then, dessert. And hopefully then people will, start thinking, oh, I need to get some Christmas cookies for parties and stuff. That's the theory. Anyway, got that done. Did a bunch of cupcakes, another 80 dozen. Seems to be our go-to thing is to do 80 dozen cupcakes a day. And, meow. Come on up here. Other things to do are I had to make chocolate icing this morning. That slowed me down. I also made regular icing, but it's a Thursday. It's a much busier day. Sorry, the camera's shaking. My cat is putting his, he's rubbing his face against the legs of this tiny table. This is obviously a different setting than before. I'm just too tired. Yeah. Anyway, got things lined up, and then towards the end of the day, we got our deliveries in. And because next week is Thanksgiving, we had to double up this weekend. So we got almost twice as much as normal. Now we add a little bit on for the weeks coming up. Unfortunately, we accidentally left off dish soap. But I'll figure something out. But anyway, so the other thing is that our normal driver, who'd been delivering for the last 7 years, I think, maybe more, he unfortunately developed throat cancer. All of a sudden, it just snuck up on him, and he's in chemotherapy. He's doing better now, but the person that they assigned us for delivery, he's off this week and next, so they sent someone else to deliver, and that person pushed it till about 7 o'clock getting anything. They couldn't deliver until 7 o'clock. I wish you could see my cat. He's just this enormous ball of fluff. He helps in his own way. So anyway, late delivery, new driver, never delivered to us before, had to set all that up, pick everything up. We got about somewhere around 800 pounds of ingredients, 450 pounds of which was cake flour. That's the other thing. We don't buy mixes. We do everything from scratch, Yeah. And that was difficult getting all of that put away. And because we're stocked up, we don't have much room to store everything. Although by next week we will have most of it used up. Small family business, People don't realize that's what you have to do to survive. Anyway, and then that ran me late for printing photos for tomorrow. And like I said in last night's, if you could hear me, last night's video, I talked about how the printer was messing up. And today it pretty much broke. The the print head inside of the printer was printing. Normally moves across. But speaking of moving across, come here, come here. Let these nice people see what you look like. Or hop up there. There you go. This is my giant cat sunspot. He's not used to the hat. Alright, sorry. Sorry I'm all over the place. I'm very tired. The printer, as it was printing, was very slowly moving over more and more and more until you could actually hear it butting against the inside of the print head, or inside of the printer. And I can't show you the photos because they're people's faces. I don't think that's right. They don't know. There's no reason why they should be on the internet for this. I shouldn't have to show you what it looks like either, but it just, it would just slightly start slanting over more and more and more as it printed, and you could hear just knocking against the inside of the printer until finally, I don't know what was going to happen. I shut it down. And, like I said, failsafe was in place. I just fixed it as best I could, printed out all the photos. I ended up having to edit a photo for about 20 minutes. And I shouldn't have to do that. They don't pay me for it. Somebody once told me that graphic designers make up to $80 an hour fixing photos and things like that. I don't get that. I barely make minimum wage. Anyway, but it's family business. They don't have to pay me the full amount. Anyway, got all that printed out, and I didn't get out until about 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. And I was there from about 6:30. I slept in a little bit this morning. So I got in at 6:30 a.m. So I was at the bakery for 13 and a half hours. Yeah. Like I said, I'm tired. But it's mostly settled. Got the photos printed out for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Normally I'm baking. Cupcakes, cakes, cookies. I also make all the icings. But then also, my mother and my sister, who decorate all the cakes, they need help on Fridays, so I have to do extra work during the week getting all the baking done, and then on Friday I go up and help them decorate cakes. That's where, you'll get, maybe I'll upload a video or two of me actually decorating, or not decorating, icing a cake. I have a hard time actually decorating cakes because, well, for one, our employees don't take orders right. They don't write down all the information. They fudge the details, because then when my mother or sister actually does the cake, they ask the employee what it is, but for some reason, if I ask the employee, they might not remember, or they'll remember it differently. And of course, I have difficulty with certain icings, like different colors of icing. I can't necessarily tell what they are, and that happens a lot. Anyway, so for shapes, I'm very good at that. I can make a cake look like something. A lot of bakeries, they have tins that they bake the cake in to make it look like something. We don't have that. We get called to do a lot of different really weird shapes. We're a family business. We are a family bakery. I try not to. Gosh, I've seen things. Customers have brought in pictures of things that, no. But anyway, for certain shapes, we do baby shower things, but we also do shapes like cars, bicycles, things like that. Popular thing is the shape of an Xbox 360 with a controller, and I'm good at that. At least I'm faster at it. And then my mother or my sister, they actually decorate it. I'm also very good at doing layer cakes. In the last, I think I've been doing this since 2004. Hello. This is Starlight. This is actually Sunspot's mom, except she's about half the size of him. We don't know how that happened. This is her tail. And she's cold, so she wants to sit in my lap. Or not. Maybe she just, well, she's right here. Anyway, so oh, she has tiny little paws with really sharp claws. Anyway, and here he comes because he thinks, oh, I want attention too. So I'll be doing a lot of different things tomorrow because, once again, my name's on the sign. Oh well. Hope this didn't ramble on too much. I'm trying to keep true to one video a day for the week. These are a bunch of my magic cards that aren't sorted that I need to sort. And hanging up on the wall, you see some little puzzle thing, treasure chest, photos I printed out. Yeah. On the opposite wall that I can't really show right now, I'd have to pick the thing up and you'd see how messy the room is. Painting my mother made, photos of family. I have a little collage over here of my parents with me and my sister when we were little, and 2 baby pictures, both of my sister because my parents didn't have any baby pictures of me. Anyway, maybe someday I'll show you guys. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. Why not? So, I guess that's it for now. Time to upload this video. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Get plenty of rest. Oh, hey. Ow. I've got 2 cats, one on either side. Alright, take care. Good luck. I'll see you next time.